Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. You ever scroll your timeline and something just stops you? That was me when I heard Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. I watched it once, then twice, then a few more times because it stayed in my head for days. And apparently, I wasn't alone. What started as a playful TikTok from content creator Romeo, known online as Romeo's Show, turned into one of the most feel-good creative moments we've seen in a while. Just days before Christmas, Romeo impulsively shared a short jingle about a drink they genuinely love, Dr. Pepper. No big production, no marketing team, just intuition, joy, and a melody that hit. The internet did what it does best when it's at its best. Creators jumped in, musicians added instruments, vocalists harmonized. The sound became a community. It wasn't about going viral, it was about people building off joy. Then Dr. Pepper noticed. They commented. They slid into the DMs. And suddenly that little jingle made its way from TikTok to a national commercial during the 2026 College Football Playoff National Championship. Let that sink in. The final ad kept the heart of Romeo's original sound, the vocals, the melody, the now iconic doo-doo-doo, and turned it into a 15-second moment millions experienced together. As the commercial aired, people flooded TikTok tagging Romeo, celebrating them like a hometown hero. Some even said the jingle made them want to try Dr. Pepper again. That's impact. What I love most about this story isn't just the brand deal, it's the reminder that creativity still matters, that community still shows up, and that sometimes the thing you post just because can turn into something bigger than you ever imagined. From one impulsive post to a shared cultural moment. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Look, I absolutely loved following this. I remember when I first was scrolling and I saw the TikTok of Romeo doing the jingle. I let it play like a few times and it was in my head. Then I saw the variations of remixes, I guess, or build-ons by other creators. It really was a movement. But I do want to talk a little bit about the things that happened in the in-between. You know, from the moment the jingle came out, how viral it was, how fast it went viral, the comments from a lot of different companies. It wasn't just Dr. Pepper that commented. There were a lot of other companies that went under the post. She ended up making another jingle for another company, but I don't think it took off, or I don't think they did anything about it. But there was some in between where people were feeling disappointed with Dr. Pepper. They were encouraging Romeo to not allow them to just go off with the jingles somewhere else. And Romeo was quiet during this time. Maybe they were in some sort of negotiations that we don't know about as the public. But nevertheless, there was this in between of where people felt like, okay, Dr. Pepper is about to drop the ball on this, and that's just too bad. But literally everybody was singing it. There were videos of people singing it and going to the store, opening one, drinking it. Like, I never even had a Dr. Pepper, but I'm gonna go and buy one. I'm sorry I didn't get influenced in that way, because I've had Dr. Pepper and it's a no for me, dog. But nevertheless, congrats, Romeo.